Hi, my name is Zsófi, the person behind Mushi Design, and I make sewing patterns. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the Mushi Ruffle Skirt, which is a very quick and easy beginner-friendly sewing project, so basically it's ideal for anyone. If you want to try it, you can find the pattern link in the description, you can visit my Etsy shop there, and if you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. On top of the regular tools, you are going to need elastic for this project. I didn't want to use zipper to keep this project beginner friendly, so that's why we are going to need the elastic. It's so much easier to work with. And when it comes to choosing the material, I can recommend many things. For example, a good cotton material can work very well, or lace is a very good option as well. But if you want a more lightweight option, then viscose is also a good option. But I can also recommend a little floral print because I think that's very cute too, but I think with this skirt you can go no wrong here. Start by cutting the pattern pieces. Note that you need 2 pieces of pattern A, B and D and 4 pieces of pattern C. You need to cut pattern C on the fold, which means that you should place the marked fold line on the folded edge of the fabric like this. Don't forget to mark the notches, they will come in handy later. Now that this is done, we are going to match the pattern pieces and sew the side seams. Match the identical pieces right sides together, so the 2 A pieces, the 2 B pieces, the 4 C pieces in pairs, and the 2 D pieces. Pin or clip along the short edges and sew along using a 1 cm seam allowance. Finish the seam allowance with a serger or a zigzag stitch. Now grab the 2 C pairs, which are the ruffles, and finish one long edge with a serger or a zigzag stitch. Press the side seams to one side. Take the ruffle pieces, fold the finished edge to the wrong side by 1.5 cm and press. Top stitch close to the folded edge to secure the hem. Fold the elastic casing piece in half lengthwise, wrong sides together and press. Now we are going to sew the gathering stitches, so we need to set the stitch length to the maximum on my sewing machine, that's 4. We are going to sew 2 rows of gathering stitches along the unfinished edge of the ruffle pieces. Sew both of them close to the edge within 1 cm. We don't need to backstitch at either end, instead we leave long thread tails. Take the top tier and 1 ruffle. Match the ruffle to the top tier right sides together, aligning the raw edges. Match the side seams and notches. Pin or clip in place. Gently pull the top threads to gather the ruffle to match the length of the top tier. Distribute the gathers evenly. Sew with a 1 cm seam allowance. Repeat this with the bottom tier and the remaining ruffle. Now we are going to join the tiers. Place the right side of the bottom tier on the wrong side of the top ruffle, aligning the edges. The assembled top tier should be inside and the bottom tier should wrap around it. This is how it looks like once it's sewn together. Match the side seams and the notches, pin or clip them together and sew with a 1 cm seam allowance. With the casing folded in half, match its raw edges to the top edge of the skirt right sides together. Match side seams and notches, pin or clip in place. Sew with a 1 cm seam allowance, leaving a 3 cm opening. Cut the elastic to your desired waist measurement, adding 2 to 3 cm for overlap. It should feel comfortable, but it shouldn't be too loose either. Using a safety pin, thread the elastic through the casing. Make sure the other end does not slip inside. Overlap the ends and secure with multiple zigzag stitches. Once you have distributed the fabric evenly along the elastic, you can close the opening by stitching it shut. If you don't want the elastic to twist and turn, stitch vertically through the casing at the side seams and/or add stitches at the center front and center back or quarter points. As a final step, finish the raw edges inside the skirt with a serger or a zigzag stitch. And just like that, the skirt is ready. It was quick and easy, wasn't it? Thanks so much for watching the video, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe. If you want to support me more, you can visit my Etsy shop and buy my sewing patterns. That would also mean a lot. I would also love to see your finished pieces, so feel free to share them with me. Bye bye!